Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. It is ridiculous how long it took me to build this and edit this video. I am so happy to be doing the voiceover. I feel like I've been editing for like 24 hours. It's taken me multiple days to edit this, which is, I think that's dumb. I think I just hate editing. I really do. Especially long videos, it just takes so long. But today, with The Sims 4 Rent coming out, I really wanted to already pre-build something that you can use with the pack. So once I have the pack, I will update this build and actually make it into 4 separate units so that 4 different households can live here all on the same lot, which is really cool. And then I will upload the updated version to the gallery, and you guys will have something already ready as soon as the pack comes out. So obviously you probably have heard about The Sims 4 for rent. You can be a property owner or landlord, and also we can build houses, apartments, whatever, with multiple different like households living on the same lot. There's so many different possibilities. Today we're doing, I don't know what you call this, like it's not a duplex because there's 4. So it's not really a row house either. This isn't even a big lot. This is like a 30 by 20. Is it really? I don't know. It felt really big, and this is a massive build somehow. I definitely underestimated how big I made this. I should have started with something smaller. This took me days and days to build. I was also very busy. We were moving, so I'm doing a lot of stuff. But this took me so freaking long to build. I should have done something small. I do want to do loads of other builds as well, because you can have something like, you can rent out like a room in your house. Like you won't be able to enter it once it's rented, but you can do that. You can rent out your basement, your attic, or you can do, you know, townhouses, row houses. You can build your own apartments, which I definitely want to do, like an apartment building. In the trailer we saw, or was it a trailer? Maybe it was like a clip on Twitter or Instagram. We saw a bunch of builds that weren't really like apartment buildings. They were just like this, where like the one house was separated into multiple units. So I was inspired by that, and I'm building this. So it looks like 2 houses, you know, they're the same. They are connected in the middle, and it's 4 apartments, so 2 downstairs and 2 upstairs. They don't really like overlap. But yeah, they're all very big, and they're all for different families. So this is definitely like a family home. I still can't get over that 4 different households can live here. So technically you could have 4 times 8, what, 32? I don't know if that's correct. Sims living here. That's not how many bedrooms I built, but you could. Oh my god, should we do a build with 32 beds? No, bedrooms, because people will be sharing bedrooms. But maybe, but this one is for different families. So they're all designed for like different like types of families, different situations, different household members. Like the last one is meant for like 2 teenagers, and then either both parents or maybe a single dad. One of these has a nursery. We have kids rooms, teenagers rooms. They're all like similar because they are on the same lot. They were designed by the same person, but they're all decorated a little bit differently, different color schemes, a little bit like different vibes in all of them. I think they all turn out really good. I want to know what your favorite is, so comment down below which one of these is your favorite once you've seen the video. And also let me know what other builds I should do. Do you want to see like apartment builds, duplexes? Like what would you like to see with the 4 rent? Obviously once the pack is out, once I have access, I will be building with the pack. But right now, without the pack, you can already build. I use every single pack in this build, by the way. Probably not, but I didn't limit myself. We're using everything that I wanted to use. But with the pack, I can definitely do like base game and just for rent builds or something like that. Yeah, let me know what you would like to see. And I was also thinking, this is a very long video. This is almost 40 minutes without the screenshots in. I have not even put those in yet, and it's sitting at 38 minutes, 46 seconds. That's gonna be a long voiceover. Anyways, what do you guys like to see in build videos? Because I really wanted to make this as like a live commentary video. It just wasn't possible this week with so much going on. I could not sit down and record like talking for hours and hours because that's how long it took me to build this. But I do want to do those videos. I think they're fun to watch where you're like doing live commentary instead of a speed build and then doing a voiceover. But which part of the building process do you guys like to see? Like, do you like to see floor planning? Do you want to see like everything for the outside, like exterior? And then once you get to interior, what can you skip? Like, can I start like moving to a new room and that room already have like the base furniture in it, and then I just show like, I don't know, placing it around and decorating it? Or what do you want to see? Because I edited this so differently in the beginning and in the end, because in the end I was kind of sick of it already and I cut out so much stuff. But in the beginning, you can see me place basically every single item, but I don't know if that's like necessary. Do you really want to see me place every single item? Do you want to see me like scroll through the catalog, trying to find the perfect item, test out a lot of different things? What do you like to see in build videos? I'm really curious. I don't watch them anymore. I don't remember how I like them when I used to watch them, and also things are different. People don't always like the same things. Like something that was popular 5 years ago is not popular anymore. So what do you guys prefer? But yeah, like this clip is a long clip. I do not have a clip this long at the end of the video. Like here, I'm just showing you everything that I'm doing, but we're in the first apartment, which is the left downstairs apartment. The left building is like blue and then the right one is brown, so that kind of came to the interior as well. Like this side has white floors and a lot of blue wallpaper and furniture, and then the right side has brown floors and then it's a little bit more colorful. Apparently, we're basically starting off with the master bedroom. We did the entrance. All of these have like a little entrance with like a mirror, a table, like a side table, maybe a coat rack. This is the master bedroom. It turned out very, very pink, but kind of like a subtle pink. It's very like blush pink, quite feminine. Maybe it's a single mom, or maybe the mom or whoever was just in charge of decorating this and they really like blush pink. So that's what we did. We have a mirror. We do have a work setup in here. There is not a single office or like a study room in this entire build. I suck at floor planning. I don't understand how people do floor planning, like even in real life. I don't understand the best ways to connect rooms, and you can have like corridors and like hallways. I don't get it, honestly. It's too hard. And then I make rooms way too big usually. That is my problem. So I did cut out the floor planning because it took me forever, and then I ended up changing it. But we have like a bunch of bedrooms in each of these units, and then no offices basically. I also haven't built in a while. I did do a couple of builds when Horse Ranch came out, but I mainly used the Horse Ranch expansion pack. So there's so many packs that I have never built with. So it was really fun using items that I haven't really used before. But I think that kind of made me take a really long time when building this, because I was like, oh my god, what are these items? I've never seen them, because really I haven't built. I feel like people who build all the time, they're a lot faster because they already like, they have the catalog in their head and they can like sort through it, and they already know what item they want to use, and they don't need to actually sort through the catalog because they just know exactly what they want. And I used to be able to do that when The Sims had way less packs. There's so many now and I don't really build anymore. So it took me so long, but now we're doing the kitchen. They all have different kitchens, so these apartments do all have different floor plans, which I think is fun. Maybe it would be more realistic if they were kind of mirrored. I don't know, but I didn't want to do that. I wanted them all to be unique and for different families, different situations, and have different like layouts. I don't want the living room to be in the same spot in every apartment. The kitchen, they're all different. I really like this one. I don't know which one's my favorite. This is up there. I really like the island, and I put the stove on the island for the oven there as well. I really like the shelves that we used Oh my god, my voice. Oh my god, we're only 10 minutes in and I'm already losing my voice. That's not good. I think I just haven't spoke enough. I feel like it's not that I've used my voice too much, it's that I haven't used it enough. But the shelves here next to the windows, I fill them up with cute decor. And all the kitchens, I think, have, you know, the oven, the fridge, the dishwasher, and the microwave. Yeah, and then I put like random kitchen appliances. Like this one has that stand mixer. What is it called? I don't know. And then I use like the waffle maker in one and a pizza oven in another. So I kind of just move them around. Obviously, if you do play in this build, change them, put whatever you want there. But I kind of just wanted to test all of them because Home Chef Hustle, is that what it's called? Also came out a little while ago and I haven't built anything since that came out, so I wanted to use the new items. You can see a lot of them in this kitchen as well, like the shelf there hanging from the ceiling above the oven. But yeah, this is like a really big room. As you can see, it has the kitchen, the living room, and the dining table. Everything is here. The living room area ends up being kind of small, but we do use the new TV. Oh my gosh, well, to me it's new. I haven't used it. It's the one that looks like a picture frame, but it's actually a TV, which is very cool. I've seen them in real life. I kind of want one. I think they are sick. And then we do, I don't think there's a fireplace here. There's only one in the last apartment. This one has like two armchairs on the side. And then we have two more bedrooms. Yeah, this one has like a teenager's bedroom. It could be a kid as well. And then one that's definitely for a kid. That one is much younger. And then we have a big bathroom as well. And yeah, all of the units are different. We're just in the first one. I think I have 10 minutes of footage from the first one. And then for the last one, I probably have like 5 minutes. I mean, they're not all the same size. The upstairs apartments are a little bit smaller because they don't have that space in the middle that's connecting the two houses. But still, I did not cut this footage enough, but I am not gonna go back and cut it more. I need to get this video out. It's ridiculous. I meant to post this like 3 days ago. I'm sorry, but I'm already planning some videos for rent. And if you guys have any ideas, what do you want to see? Definitely comment down below. I need more ideas, even though I already have some. And then I want to do a CC haul still this month. I'm getting a new computer. My one is kind of fried, honestly. This is old. Like, I have put some new parts in at some point years ago as well, but it is starting to die, which is not good. Also, like, even my editing program crashes. It didn't crash for this video, thankfully, but once it starts to crash, it's like, it's just gonna keep crashing until you're done with the video. Oh my gosh, my voice. So anyways, I'm very excited for my new computer. It's coming in tomorrow morning, and then I have to install everything, even installing the Sims with every single pack. I feel like it's gonna take hours. I mean, we have pretty good internet. I don't know. We'll see how long it takes. But tomorrow is just gonna be like an installing day, trying to get the new computer all set up. And then like next week we're moving. It randomly happened at the same time. But yeah, we're also moving. We're moving city as well because I do not enjoy where we live right now. I love our house. Our house is so nice. I'm gonna miss it. Like, I haven't lived in a house since I moved out from my parents. So, oh my god, like 10 years now? I moved out like 10 years ago and I've only lived in apartments until we moved here. This is a proper house and it's been so nice. Like, even with Christmas coming up, you can actually decorate the whole house. There's so much more space. We have like stairs and I put garland all around the stair railing. We had a spot for the Christmas tree. But yeah, we're moving back to more of a city area, which I really miss because we don't really have a car right now. So living somewhere where nothing is close sucks. Even though the house is perfect, I want to live close to things and like good public transport. So we're moving. It's a really great location, but it is an apartment again. So we are downsizing a little bit. But honestly, I don't mind. I like living in apartments. Finland gets a lot of snow for multiple months, and if you live in a house, you have to do all the snow shoveling. And there is a lot to do. Obviously, it's not a big deal, but I don't love it. Who does? So, when you live in an apartment, you don't need to do any. Like, those areas are cleared by the city or something, not you personally. Also, like, how many people? Like 100 people? I don't know. Live in the building. So, those people do not need to do snow shoveling. And yeah, I think it will be really nice living in an apartment again. Just easier and just closer to things. So I am very excited for the move. So that is, I think it's already next week. We're currently doing one of the other bedrooms in the first apartment. This is the one that is clearly for a kid. There's only one bed in here, but I think you could definitely change things around and fit another in here if you have 2 kids or a toddler or a baby or something, an infant. But this room is quite big. Like, we have the drawing table and an actual desk and a dresser and seating, and that is the apartment done. We did the other bedroom as well, which was like a pink kind of colorful one for a girl, either a teenager or a child. And then this is the second apartment. But yeah, so this is upstairs of the first apartment. There are stairs at the front of the building that you come up, and then the entrances to the 2 apartments are up here on the platform. And yeah, again, a different kitchen, obviously using different kitchen cabinets, I think, in all of them. Maybe I used this one again in the last one. I do not remember. It took me so long to build this that I had already forgotten what I used in the beginning when I got to the last build. But we have another island. I think I cut out some of the like decorating. I think I end up putting a wallpaper in though, because I made all the walls white. It's just simple and anything goes with white. And also in rental buildings, you often do just have white walls. But then it was just too white, so I do end up changing a bunch of them, especially like in the 3rd and 4th apartment. But yeah, oh my gosh, you actually pay rent with this pack. Like, so far, you own every single house that you live in. Even instead of living in apartments, you have still owned all of those. You do pay bills, but that's just like electricity and water. So now you can rent, and yeah, you don't have to be the landlord. You can just rent. If your family wants to rent, if your sim wants to not own a place but rent a place, that is totally possible, which is very cool. I'm kind of obsessed. So we're building rental houses for the first time ever. I feel like I've seen people mention that you could easily do like a hotel kind of building with this, because you can rent the units for a specific amount of time. Like, it doesn't need to be a long time. We saw that in the trailer. I don't know. I need to think about it and test it out once I get the pack. But yeah, rental apartments are different than like owned apartments. Like, I could definitely build some that are just like pre-furnished and then not really decorated, and then if your sim moves in, they can put in all their own decorations. Because, I mean, a lot of rental apartments, they're just rented with no furniture too. I could do some of that too. Interesting. But then, maybe I leave one of the units empty and that's the one you move into. And then, oh wait, I don't know how that works. Can you just put in whatever you want into the unit? Do all rental units like come empty in this pack? Wait a minute, now I need to think about it. There's no way they're empty because I furnished all of these. But if you rent a house, it's empty. Usually, you can rent houses and apartments furnished, but usually they're empty, I would say. So in this pack, if you rent an empty apartment, then you can put whatever furniture you want in there, I guess, and that's just out of your own budget and it doesn't affect the rent, But then can you also rent a fully furnished apartment? And then does that one cost more because of the value of the furniture? Okay. I need to test some things out. I'm assuming you can do both. But yeah, I could do a build with like, I don't know, 4 units or 6 units or whatever, and then furnish all of them except one because you don't really want to be furnishing like other Sims houses. Or maybe you do if you like building, but then the other units can easily be rented out to other people who you're not controlling, so your neighbors, and then the one unit that you do want, you can furnish that one. Interesting. Okay, anyways, this is the main bedroom. This apartment has a blue and yellow theme. I'm kind of obsessed with doing a color scheme, and it has like 2 or 3 colors, and then I stick to it. I do try and do rooms where it's more chaotic with like loads of different colors, because yeah, people do keep to like a color scheme often, but it's not that realistic that everything is in the same color palette. I don't know, depends how much money you have, if you pay someone to decorate your place. Like, we definitely have a color scheme that I have decided. We have like a lot of wood and then green, because plants and other green things. And then we have like mustard and terracotta, and then also like white and beige. So those are like the main colors, and I don't really buy anything in other colors, but still, it's not like the whole house is like perfectly matching. I don't know. Do your guys' houses have color schemes, or at least like specific rooms? Like, does your room have a color scheme, or do you just not care? Or was it just not like feasible to try and make everything matching? Because I do like how it looks, but it's not necessary. But I always do it in The Sims. I think my favorite in The Sims is like dark brown, white, and green. I just think it looks so good. I don't think I did it in any of these rooms or apartments. Also, oh my gosh, I just realized this apartment has my favorite living room. Did you see me make it? It's not like big, but we have again the TV screen that looks like a painting, and then I put like floating shelves underneath it, and I decorated it, and it just looks so good. I love the rug in there. It's like pink and yellow, or it's like a peach and yellow. Oh my god, I love that space. This is such a great apartment. And yeah, this room has 2 beds. We have the, oh, what is it called? It's not called a double bed. A loft bed? A bunk bed. Yeah, we have bunk beds in here. So this is for 2 kids. There's kids' toys in here. We have, you know, the dollhouse and everything, and then we have the master bedroom, and I think that's it. So this second apartment has the master bedroom, and then a bedroom for 2 kids, maybe twins. That could be fun. And now we're moving on to the third apartment. This one is so fun as well. This is actually the other upstairs one. I don't know why I decided to do this one. I just did. It's smaller. Maybe I just feel like I wanted to tackle the smaller apartment first. This one has a great living room as well. I use the sectional couch, which I just never use. Again, I don't really build much. We do have the TV at like an odd angle. This is such a weird shape. Again, I suck at floor planning. This is what we ended up with for the living room. We do have the really big window, which is really nice. And I love this couch so much. I changed a piece here and make it more like a round shape, like a, I don't even know. I didn't like the corner, and now the corner is round. And then we have the tiny little round coffee table as well. And the color scheme is so nice. I love the rug that I end up using in here. It's so pretty, and I've like never used it. And we even do a little wallpaper on this wall because even though most of the walls are white because it's a rental unit, you can put up wallpaper, you can paint if you want, you know, change things around a little bit. This one has a couple of bedrooms. I don't remember, we'll see them. Oh yeah, and I did add some pet stuff as well. This one is kind of for like a small dog, and then the first one is for a cat, and the last one is for, I don't know, 2 dogs, I think. This one has a smaller kitchen. I love this color scheme too. I don't even know. Is that a pink counter? Would you say that's pink? I don't know what else it would be. Oh yeah, but we do have to put the fridge on the back wall. I like this kitchen, but it's a little bit random. Again, because I suck at floor planning. And there's so many windows because it looks good from the outside, but you can't put a fridge or a stove in front of a window, in my opinion. So the fridge didn't fit anywhere. So it went on the back wall. There's a bit of a walk there, but I think it looks fine. I think I put the pizza oven next to it as well. And we're using the like mini dishwasher. When I first saw it, I said it looks really dumb. And it kind of does. But on the other hand, it doesn't in this build for some reason. So I have warmed up to the mini dishwasher. And I use the new oven in like every single apartment, the one from Home Chef Hustle, and the new fridge is really nice too. Oh yeah, so this apartment has a nursery, and then it also has a room that has a toddler bed and like a regular bed, so for a kid and a toddler, so 3 kids. You can definitely convert the nursery into another bedroom once your kid ages up. Oh my god, these pillows as well from one of the newer kits. I put them on the couch. I don't know if it means your same concept there. I don't care. I thought they looked cute. I did have to lift them up with the 9 key. You can do that. And then both of these top apartments have really, really tiny bathrooms. And I wanted to fit in a tub because if you have babies, like infants or toddlers, you need to give them baths and you can't do that in the shower, so we needed to do a bath, but it makes this bathroom super crowded. I did not playtest it, but I'm assuming it works. I scooted the toilet over. To me, it looks like there's enough space. I don't know. Good luck. Anyways, what else did I want to talk about? This is such a long voiceover. I don't know the last time I did a 40-minute voiceover. It's been very long. I like to do live commentary videos, but I thought about doing like story times in voiceovers. People used to do that. I don't know if people do that anymore, but I feel like it's interesting and it keeps you like interested in the story as well. I don't know. Let me know. Anyways, oh yeah, we got proper snow yesterday. It's not that cold. It's like a couple degrees below 0 Celsius, but we got snow and it was snowing all of yesterday. And I'm hoping it melts because we're moving and I do not want there to be like loads of snow on the ground when we're moving, and also it just means that it's gonna make the houses really messy when the moving men are walking in and out with wet shoes from the snow, and then if it's actually snowing on the day, things are gonna get wet. So I'm praying that the snow will melt and no more will come. So far it's saying that there shouldn't be more snow, but it's still like over a week, so it might change easily. It could easily change. But pray for good weather because I haven't moved in winter in a while. Like last time we moved, it was in September, so that was perfect. And loads of people move in the summer here because of the reason that it's just easier. It's not easy to move in the snow. It's not that bad, but it's not preferred. So hopefully it melts. By the way, I love that nursery. So cute. I love those little like fairy like curtains you can put. Again, I didn't play test it, but I'm hoping it works. They make the lighting so cute, and I love fairy lights in real life. I've got some wrapped around my bookshelves. They look so good. Oh, and with Christmas coming up and the holiday season, even more fairy lights or Christmas lights are going up everywhere. People obviously decorate their houses a little bit. We do like fences and balconies and trees and stuff like that. You put fairy lights all over those. Ooh, I need to buy some fairy lights for our balcony in the new place. I don't know if I have some still. I don't know where I'm gonna fit the Christmas tree. Honestly, as soon as I haven't decorated really for Christmas yet because we're moving. So it doesn't really make sense to put up all your Christmas decor just to take it down and then pack it away and then put it up again. So I'm kind of saving it for the new apartment because we will be there by December. I usually do decorate in November I've done a lot of Christmas like shopping and Christmassy things already, but I haven't been able to like put up the tree or anything. So like as soon as we move, I almost want the Christmas decor to be the first thing I unpack. I don't think that's reasonable, but I want to do that. I want to put up the Christmas tree. I want to put up all the lights. I want to put up everything. Like 24 or 25 days is not enough time to enjoy your Christmas decor. You need November as well. I've put up like a couple of mini trees and stuff, but other than that, I've had to wait. But as soon as it's like the move is done and maybe like, sure, we can build a bed and maybe my setup and then it's Christmas time. Oh my gosh. I'm very, very excited. I don't even know how we're gonna decorate it because it's a whole new space. We've been there a couple of times, but obviously with all our stuff in there, we'll see. But hopefully we can make it really magical because I love this time of year. I love fall as well. I think fall's my favorite season, but fall, like Halloween, leads into Christmas. I'm not American, so we don't do Thanksgiving, so we can just go straight from Halloween to Christmas. And I love it. The vibes are great. Like I said, I've been Christmas shopping. I love it. Like it's just so vibey, and there's Christmas music in the shops. And yeah, maybe don't go when it's like the busiest. Like when it's really busy, I know that it can be stressful, so I like to go early. And also like things sell out. Honestly, things do sell out. The Christmas decor sells out in November, all the good stuff. Moving on to the fourth apartment. But yeah, like I bought a couple of Christmas like little houses that have like lights in them, so they light up and they're like ceramic or something. I bought them at the beginning of November, and then I went into the store again like 2 weeks later and they literally had zero. Zero left. How? That's crazy. They had so many, and it's not like they just had one kind, like they had like 7 different mini houses and they had none. Anyways, irrelevant, but I have been Christmas shopping. We went to IKEA, and IKEA does a Christmas buffet, so I have already had some Christmas food as well. I've had a couple of Christmassy drinks from coffee shops. Oh my gosh, wait. I haven't done like a Christmas bucket list. I usually do one. Interesting. I think because I've been so focused on the move, there has been so many things to do. Obviously, moving can be very stressful, and like, you know, you have to get a new electricity contract, you have to move your internet, you have to do like an address change, you have to get insurance, you have to hire the moving men, and since we're downsizing, we're getting rid of some of our furniture and stuff, so there's been so much to do. I haven't even thought about doing a Christmas, like not necessarily a bucket list, but kind of like things I want to do. I guess I'm doing most of them in December. I usually even have a Christmas movie list. There's a bunch of new Christmas movies coming out as well, which I'm excited for. And we did go see, oh my gosh, on Saturday, we went to see The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, the new Hunger Games movie. I am turning behind me. Yes, I did say the name correctly. I have the book. I did read the book earlier this year. I gave it 5 stars. Honestly, I love Hunger Games. That book was so good. Like, it was actually kind of insane. If you didn't know, there's a new Hunger Games movie. It's a prequel. It's from President Snow's point of view, from when he was younger, and he was a mentor in the Hunger Games to one of the tributes. So it's about his story, and the book is crazy because President Coin, what's his name? I just call him Corio. He is not a very good person, and the way that he justifies things and how he always thinks he's doing the right thing when he's doing horrible things, like you can see into his head in the book, and it's crazy. And yeah, the movie was pretty good. I don't know, I find it really hard to like try and rate it or something because it's not been that long since I read the book, and it's hard for me to like separate them when the book was like 5 out of 5. I don't know what the movie was, but I went to see it with 2 other people and they both said it was better than they expected and it was really good. My boyfriend loved it, so If you haven't seen it, go see it or read the book first. I don't know. I recommend reading the book. The book is very good. It's like 500 pages. It's yeah, 5 out of 5 stars. But if you like Hunger Games, the movie was also great, and it was really fun to be back in the Hunger Games world. It's not a Christmas movie. I do want to see some Christmas movies, but that was such a great movie, and it was so fun. And we went to like, I don't know if it was the premiere, but the movie only just came out, so it was packed. If you have seen it, what did you think? Honestly, oh, that was so good. I waited for the movie for so long. Like, I was like checking for the tickets every single day so I could get like the best tickets, and I did. But yeah, it's done. We've finally seen it. Should I go see it again? Maybe. I'll definitely watch it once you can see it on like somewhere online. But yeah, that was really, really fun. Anyways, we're doing the last apartment. We're almost done. This one has if this is the last apartment, then this one has 2 bedrooms. This one, which is for a teenage girl. And yeah, I put a couch in here. Thinking back, I wanted to use one of the newer bookshelves or one that kind of matches the rest of the set in this room, but whatever. We have this couch in here. It's a very cute couch. You have a little TV setup. It's just like a purple room. I don't know. And then I do like a gamer's room almost for a teenage boy, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of neutral color scheme, so it could be a boy or a girl or whatever. And then this is the living room. I did cut out some of the footage. Yeah, we're up to the last apartment, so I'm cutting out more footage. It's a smaller room. This one has a fireplace. Finally, I do like this room as well because I put some shelves above the TV and then I fill them, so it's quite nicely decorated. And the color scheme is very nice. We are almost doing the white, brown, and green, which is my favorite color scheme of all time. Is that boring? That's quite a boring color scheme, but it looks so good, especially in The Sims. And then the master bedroom for this one ends up being like a black color scheme, which I have not done. So that's the room that I said could be for a single dad, or it could be for a couple, a gay couple maybe. Sure, it could be for a woman as well. It honestly does not matter. If you like black, you're gonna like that room. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up the voiceover soon. Let me know what you guys want to see with The Sims 4 for rent, because it is coming out. What is it, like 2.5 weeks now? I don't even know. Let me know what you want to see. What kind of builds? Do you want to see gameplay? Do you want to see a review? I'm gonna do obviously like a cast overview. I do those every single time. I love doing them. I love looking at the new Creative Sim items. It's like my favorite thing. But what else? Comment down below, and also let me know which of these apartments was your favorite and who can you imagine living here. Can you see the cuts that I'm doing? I should have cut like this throughout the whole video, I feel like. Also, this is sped up really, really fast. This is at like 650 speed almost, like percent. So if 100% is normal, this is 6.5 times faster. So it's really fast, but I couldn't make it slower because the video would have been an hour. So apologies if it's going really, really fast, but I think it's watchable. Let me know what you think, and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Make sure you are subscribed because I will be posting videos with Sims 4 for rent as soon as I can. I'm very, very excited. And yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I will add the screenshots in the end. If you want to download this, it will be on my gallery probably after The Sims 4 Forward comes out. My gallery ID is ElliandraYT. You can also look for it under the hashtag Elliandra. And that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!